December 1944. Central Europe is in flames. After grueling battles in Romania and Hungary, Soviet forces approach one of the last strongholds of German and Hungarian troops, Budapest. Over 180,000 Axis soldiers entrenched in the city receive Hitler's order: hold the line to the last man. Against them, the might of the Red Army's armored divisions. The battle for Budapest would become one of the fiercest urban fights of the European theater. And today we'll look back at the machines that paved the road to victory. The heart of the Soviet armored forces, the legendary T-34-85. After encounters with German Tigers and Panthers in 1943, Soviet engineers rearmed the trusted T-34 with a new turret and an 85mm gun. This upgrade finally gave it a fighting chance against the latest German tanks. During the Battle of Budapest, the T-34-85 was the backbone of the 6th Guards Tank Army. Where the enemy stood firm, the IS-2 led the assault. Armed with a powerful 122mm gun, this heavy tank was a fearsome weapon in street battles. A single shell from its D-25T cannon could demolish an entire floor of a building, or destroy a Tiger tank outright. In the fighting around Pest, IS-2s were used to break through fortified districts, shielding infantry from machine gun and Panzerfaust fire. With armor up to 120mm thick and a crew of 4, its arrival on the battlefield meant one thing: the attack had begun. When a fortress had to fall, the self-propelled guns moved in. The ISU-122 and ISU-152 were the Red Army's battering rams. Their mission during the Budapest operation was to crush enemy strongpoints, artillery nests, and tanks. The ISU-152 earned the nickname Beast Slayer. These same machines had destroyed Tigers at Kursk. In the city, they advanced slowly, protected by infantry, but every shot they fired could change the course of the battle. By late 1944, a new vehicle appeared at the front, the Su-100. Reliable, deadly, and easy to maintain, it was armed with a 100mm D-10S gun, capable of penetrating any German tank at distances up to 1.5 kilometers. Light, open-topped and vulnerable, yet invaluable. The Su-76M was the Red Army's infantry support gun. It destroyed enemy machine gun positions and bunkers, providing mobile firepower in tight urban spaces. These were often the first armored vehicles to enter city blocks where heavy tanks simply couldn't pass. Flew the flying tank, the IL-2, the most iconic ground attack aircraft of the war. Carrying up to 600 kilograms of bombs and RS-82 rockets, it struck enemy convoys, artillery, and armor. During the Budapest operation, IL-2s provided vital air support, attacking supply routes and crossings over the Danube. High above the battlefield, fierce air duels raged. The Le-5FN and Yak-9T fought against the Luftwaffe's Messerschmitts and Focke-Wulfs. The Le-5FN was famed for its powerful engine and agility, while the Yak-9T carried a 37mm cannon, capable of taking down both aircraft and tanks. For more than 50 days, brutal combat raged through the city, claiming tens of thousands of lives on both sides. It was one of the last great battles before Berlin. The steel machines that fought there became symbols of courage, ingenuity, and the price of victory. Budapest had fallen, and the road to Vienna and Berlin lay open.